This is episode 2 of Never Gave a Fuck the podcast. Let's get an applause for episode 2. I got my cousin Honey here with me. And today we're going to be talking about I never gave a fuck to belittle a man. Period. How you feel about belittling a man?
I am big on belittling people.
People?
People in general. So just the act of belittling is something that I don't condone.
But do you believe in belittling your man?
Fuck no. That don't make no sense. Why would you do that? And I don't think people be like, you don't belittle your man, you belittle your kid. Why would you belittle your kid? Why would you belittle your child?
Why would you belittle anyone that you care about?
There you go. The things that you care about this is the way you take care of it. This is how you show it that you care for it, or this is how you appreciate it. If that's the way, don't show me you care.
Don't show me you care.
Show me you don't care.
But let's talk about it. Let's be for real.
Okay.
Some of y'all be publicly disrespecting y'all man like it's normal. Joking on him in front of people. I swear that is my pet peeve. I hate seeing women that disrespect their man
in front of other
public.
People.
Sometimes you gotta check these niggas, but check them at home.
Time and place.
Time and place
thing with me because I get it. You be so in the moment is you just like, oh, I should strangle this motherfucker or tell him how his shit stank and all this other stuff. But you have to be mindful that you are going to see these people again, maybe, or you're going to be back in this situation or this setting. So is this how you're going to handle that situation every single time? Like every time, this is what you're going to
do? Talk about it. Or always talking about him, talking down on him on social media. Now, I've been guilty of that myself. I'm not going to say in my recent relationships, but when I was younger, as soon as I get into some shit, I'm on the internet like, this nigga and this, bro, this. But it's like...
That's me. I literally was just saying that the other day. I'm like, bro, I gotta stop doing that. I've reached the point where I don't do that anymore. Like, I remember the days when I used to be mad, and as soon as I got mad, I go on the internet and I'm just... going away the keyboard. I'm talking about that motherfucker could have smoke.
You ever be so mad you standing in one spot just trying to... Yeah. I can cut that out. It's cool. Okay. Another thing is women that... Now, we're talking about women that's in these relationships presently. Yeah, I'm speaking from past tense, my point of view. But you always got something negative to say about the person that you chose. And it's like, if you don't respect him, why are you with him? Because nobody's forcing you.
Of them.
That's a reflection of them, but nobody's forcing you to be with the reflection of you. Get out the mirror.
You don't have to force them.
Get out the mirror.
They just do it.
Break it. Cover it up. Like, I know what they say. Not you are what you eat, but you attract what?
Birds of a feather flock together. You attract what you know.
What you are.
The things you feel and the...
So if you know you attracting that shit, stop belittling it because you basically talking shit about yourself.
The things that you feel and the energy you emit will attract those type of people to you. So if you feel like, oh, I'm not feeling myself right now, you gonna meet a lot of motherfuckers who think they're feeling themselves, but in actuality, they're not really about much. You know, they ain't really about much of nothing.
Some of y'all date men just to complain about them, and it don't even make sense.
I know somebody like that.
You can't embarrass your man and then turn around and expect him to lead you, protect you, and show up for you properly. Like, it doesn't go hand in hand. Like, I can't call him a bitch ass nigga today. Then tomorrow, oh babe, can you take out the trash, or can you do this, or can you do that? I'm a bitch ass nigga. I'm finna act like a bitch ass nigga, like you said.
Why would you do that? I was mad.
You feel what I'm saying? That's just not how it works.
So I say somewhat guilty of that, simply because the type of person I am, I'm used to being mad before I actually solve an issue or figure out what's really wrong for real. Instead of responding, I react a lot, a little bit too much. So a lot of my responses are based on me reacting, my reactions, you know what I'm saying? So I might say, yeah, bitch ass nigga, and then be like, oh, babe, can you do this for me? I'm sorry for what I said.
See, my problem...
I didn't mean it. Like, I really didn't mean it.
I wouldn't say I don't belittle my man in public or around him at all. I ain't gonna say nothing to you. I'm gonna just let you just... But when I talk to my cousins, you all types of shit.
You dog walking me.
Boy.
And
bitch ass.
I mean, walk you. Put it on.
Bruh, let's walk. You know how I get to talking when I be complaining.
Yeah, I know that. Why I'm saying that.
I be going in, but I know I don't mean it, and I know I'm not in a public setting. I know I'm not saying it to my man to hurt his feelings. Get it off your chest. I just need to get it off my chest.
Right, but be careful how you do that. I love you. Just be careful. I get it.
Now, for me personally, I believe in catering to a good man. I know people don't like that word. I know people be like, "Oh, you pick me. We don't cater to these niggas. Fuck these niggas, get it back." But I said what I said. If I chose you, I stand on that. Yeah. I'm going to bring you peace. I'm going to support you. I'm going to respect you. I'm going to pray for you. Listen, I'm here to nurture you, baby. Okay? So I feel like the more you pour into a man, the more he can pour into you. What do you think about that?
So,
speaking to the mic.
In all actuality, I do agree with you to an extent on that. And then that there's some men, I should say, since we're talking specifically about them.
We're speaking from a personal point now.
Right.
Because before it was,
personally,
how those women are, but for you.
For me, I feel being like catering to your man should not be something that's dictated. You know what I'm saying? It should be a given because you're supposed to give to your partner. You're supposed to treat something how you love with nurturing.
It's just supposed to be natural.
It's supposed to come naturally. You know what I'm saying? But if you feel like you have to schedule a day and figure out all this stuff, you're not supposed to be doing it. Because if it's just not fitting into your life and how you're supposed to,
if you have to force the catering, it's not for you.
It's just not for you. It's not something that's natural.
I learned that the hard way.
Of you. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say I learned that the hard way, but I definitely did learn that shit the hard way.
I learned it when I say you learned, I had to learn it the hard way. Like, somebody can tell you something
and you doing all these right things for them and it's just like not working out. That's how you know you're not supposed to be doing it, because the person that you love and want to receive these things will actually be open to receiving you catering to them. There's some men that don't want you to do that will look at you crazy or call you, "Why are you doing all this stuff? Don't be doing all this in my house," or "Don't be doing all this shit for me." What you mean don't be doing all this shit for you?
You've experienced that?
Yes. And I'm talking about we was just laying down last night. Nigga, you were in my pocket purse. What you talking about?
You was in my pocket purse. They be in your booty hole.
They be licking the shit out of it.
They be in your booty hole and still be trying to act like they don't want to. Like, I thought you wanted to marry me. But you was in my booty hole.
But was just
now you in everybody booty hole.
That's how I be feeling to an extent.
That's how I be feeling, like,
to an extent. Like,
listen, we get off topic because I was about to be like, I ain't no freak nasty bitch. So I ain't imagining you just doing that to everybody. Do that
and treat me like this, then that means that you done it a couple more times.
That means you done ate a couple booty holes. Ain't nothing special about my booty hole.
It's a booty hole. Like what you said.
I said personally, I bring my man peace. I support him. I respect him. But that's because I'm choosing him intentionally. Catering is not slavery. It is a choice. It's not. It shouldn't feel like, oh, he's making me cook. He's making me clean. I can't wait to get up and make my man breakfast. I can't wait to pack my man lunch. I can't wait to. It's a choice you make when somebody is deserving of that energy. Go ahead.
Why would you compare all those things to slavery, bro? I don't understand.
Women do that, though. It's women out there that compare a man leading them or a man telling them what to do or whatever as slavery. Like, oh, so you want me to be your slave? So you want me to just bow down to you? Yes, bitch. I'm the man. You're the woman.
I'm sorry, but when I be hearing that, because I hear that too sometimes, and I really just avoid the conversation altogether because I'm just this background noise to me. I can't have conversations with people like that. But when you compare those acts of service to slavery, nobody's holding a gun to your head.
It's a choice.
Nobody's putting a lynch around your neck, dragging you from no fucking horse. Like, nobody's making you sit up here and do all these deathly things in front of your family. Like, you don't do this shit for yourself.
It's a choice.
You don't cook for yourself. You don't clean for yourself. You don't cater to yourself. So that's how you. That banks on another thing I'm finna say. The way somebody caters to somebody else shows you how they cater to themselves.
Right.
The things that you do for yourself, you naturally do for other people. Girl, don't get me started.
But let's start talking about holding the men accountable, though. Okay? Let's not get it twisted. Every man does not deserve to be catered to.
Amen.
They don't deserve the respect. Some of y'all want respect, loyalty, and support but you're inconsistent. No support, no effort, no stability, no real leadership, and you still expect a woman to pour into you. You can't want a woman to build with you while you're giving her nothing to work with.
Okay, so in my perspective on that, I don't think they call it pouring in, but in my opinion, I feel like that's guidance in a man's way. Like, you know how you be like, oh, I got a woman and she grew, to be this woman or whatever. You have to guide a man into accomplishing certain things. And that's simply because their mother or father or whoever raised them failed them in that area. That has nothing to do with you. That never has anything to do with you. So don't ever feel bad about that. You have to literally, if anything, you feel sad because the person that raised them did not raise them correctly.
Mm. Mm. I can't speak from a man's perspective because I'm not a man, but I can say, like, I've experienced, I'm not going to say I've only been in 2 relationships, but I've been in a situation where a man lacked, effort, stability. Did I know he lacked that? No, because you men are good at disguising things. But I tried to be that push because I love you. Love is a powerful thing. So I try to be that push and be like, no, you can do it. Like, babe, you got it. Like, come on, we can win together.
What you have to remember too, you can't really pull out something out of somebody that's never been there per se. You have to plant a seed so it can grow. So those words may be planting a seed, but what if the seed don't sprout? Then you mad because you ain't listen to me in the first place. You didn't do this and you didn't do that. Eventually it's gonna boil down to that. Not saying that's how you going at it, but when y'all do sit down and get to the meat of the matter, it's gonna be like, maybe I should have took your advice from the get go, babe. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you'd have been like, maybe you should have. And we probably would have been somewhere different, or this would have went differently. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe. So let's talk about the real truth. A lot of this really comes down to choices because let's be honest, y'all be knowing. Like, y'all be knowing the signs be there. You see the red flags, you feel the inconsistency. Let me say this, as women, we love turning a blind eye to that intuition, baby. We be getting that inkling, the spotted senses be tingling and telling you. But you be like, no, no. And that whole time you be right. Please. Please. Yeah, but what if? Stop following that what if and go with your first mind. Please. But you see the red flags, you feel the inconsistency, you notice the lack of effort, and you still chose it. Then later you mad at the outcome.
Because you went against yourself. Everybody mad when they go against themselves. And it's of nature, like, for you to go against yourself at least once. But the thing is, how long are you going to keep going against yourself before you actually save yourself from something you couldn't have not experienced or not felt? Most of the times I feel like these relationships be social experiments for real.
It's not even that. Listen, we 2 different people.
Yeah.
I just believe that we shouldn't be out here hunching everybody. And then we won't be catching feelings for everybody.
That too.
And then you wouldn't be confused about stuff when you get something genuine. Because you done been through so much bullshit. You've been hunching, bunching, and doing all this dumb shit. When you finally find something real, you're like, I don't know. Let me fuck it up. Make it like it don't make sense. Y'all need to sit the fuck down somewhere before y'all get the clap.
That's fair.
Like, for real.
Fear gets you STDs.
Baby, lock that shit down.
Fear
lock
gets
it down.
You STDs. So just be careful.
Listen. Stop choosing potential and then getting mad at reality. If you pick somebody, stand on it. If it's not working, then leave. But choose wisely how you leave. If you don't give a fuck about that person, do it however you feel. But if you care about that person, it's not going to kill you to sit down and tell them the truth.
Have a conversation.
It's not going to kill you. 9 times out of 10, they might sympathize with you like, damn, you know what? You're right.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. But you just upping and leaving or cheating or doing whatever you niggas feel like or whatever you bitches feel like is the right way to leave somebody that you don't respect or you don't love, that ain't it, bruh. Like, that, it ain't it.
When you've been with somebody for as long as you have been with them, you should be able to decipher how you can disclose the toughest of conversations with them. If you can't have tough conversations, you shouldn't be in a relationship.
You shouldn't even try. But all the disrespecting, all the complaining, and all the tearing somebody down, that's not it.
That's not cool.
I'm not here to belittle a man. And I'm definitely not here to defend bad behavior from men. Mm-hmm. But I definitely want people to choose better, move better, and stand on and by who and what you choose. Because you can't be choosing and then out here complaining and doing the most. You can't do that. It just doesn't go hand in hand. Or you could do what I said. Stop fucking. Stop fucking. Okay? Sit your fucking ass down. You got anything to say, honey?
Because I agree with you. Stop hunching. I'm just saying, you could always date somebody, you could always hang out with somebody, but you
be
don't
their
have to
friend.
pee.
You don't have to hunch them.
You don't have to put your pee in their pee.
That's how you confuse people. Not everybody can move like how you do. Not everybody just get their rocks off and then leapfrog to the next motherfucker. Not everybody moves like that. People literally operate with feelings. Like they put their whole heart in the shit. And then you come and you like...
in life in general.
In anything. In everything that they do, they operate with their emotions. There's people wired like that.
You can't play with people like that.
That's why I say I get Lorena Bobbitt. I understand OJ. I get it.
Left eye girl.
Left eye, I get it. Because I didn't know people was out here playing with people like that. Baby, do what you gotta do. And I don't blame the person doing it. But if you see the signs before you get to doing what you gotta do, leave.
Please.
Leave.
Disappear.
Leave.
Just end it.
Just
save
leave
yourself the heartache and the pain and the drama in the long run.
And the bullshit.
The drama. Am I the drama? Yes, you are. You are.
Everybody's the drama. Just leave it alone and run away.
You are the problem. End of a scene.
The people where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at HONEYY 2_ BABIEE. And you can find me on TikTok at Shanique Downer 6.
Or you can find her on Big Lacie.
Yeah.
Never gave a fuck.
Me tagged in on her shit.
Yeah, you can always find her with me. Always. But make sure y'all tune in every Wednesday. We're dropping an episode. We're talking about hot topics. Yes. If you feel like you got something you want me to talk about, you want we to talk about, or you want to come on and talk about, hit me up, DM me. You can follow me at Big Lacie. Make sure you like, make sure you share, and make sure you subscribe. Ooh. Cut it. It's been fun. Until next time, stay real.